Hey guys, come on in the room. So we're gonna be talking about this greenhouse today, and we're gonna be doing the 40 question challenge. So I'm gonna try to move you back some more so you guys can see. So let me pull you up a frame so you can see what it looks like, how tall it is. So that's how tall she is to the ceiling. Okay, it's about almost about 6 feet tall. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it about down here that much. So you can see on the floor and you'll be able to see me. All right. Okay. So just look at that mess. All right. So let me move you guys back here. I don't know if she'll be able to sit on my steps, so I have to maybe trying to get you guys in the right frame here. In the right frame. So you guys can see my light here. There we go. Oops. Got you out there like that. There it goes. If you guys can see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to kill you at the same time. There we go. Something like that. There we go. I'm sorry. Alright guys, so listen. We're gonna do the 40 question challenge. I'm gonna turn this light on here. You can roll this up and you can just roll it up and then tie it right here. Some ties here that you see hanging down. Those are the ties. But I just usually flip it up on the roof so it doesn't come down. And I just want you guys to see this mess in here, guys. You know what? I want to move you guys because I want to move the camera. So let me get you back right here. There you go. All right, so this is what she's looking like right now. You guys can see on the floor I have rugs everywhere. I have those rugs so you could be able to absorb some of the water from moisture, because as you know, with an indoor greenhouse, it keeps a lot of moisture in here, okay? So you never have to worry about your things going frost cold or anything like that, okay? That's my lemon tree. She's still looking marvelous and beautiful. Then I have my other baby right here. She's still hanging in there. Oops, I don't know if you could see her. Let's see, there she is. I hope you guys can see her. Oh, no, you still can't see her. Hold on. There she goes. That's the baby of the bunch. All right, guys, so I hope you guys come in and watch. So we're going to have some fun. All right. I'm going to clean up as much because the next video that I bring to you guys this week is going to be about what I'm going to be putting in here as far as fruits and vegetables, or whatever I'm going to be putting here growing. Okay, guys? So, yeah. Let's get started. All right. Now, I was tagged by 2 people, Indoor Garden and Al's Green Thumb LLC, I think that's how you say his name. So yeah, like I said, I was just gonna do this 40 questions, you know, because when I asked you, you know, never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna do the 40 questions that they asked me to do, so that's what I'm gonna do. So the first one is, do you like blue cheese? Blue cheese is okay. I like it, it's okay. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? I'm a Pepsi girl, but now that I've stopped drinking that, I'm on a whole water thing now right now, so no Pepsi right now, nor Coke. In a relationship, yes I am. I'm in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for almost 10 years. All right. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? I like tequila. All right. No, I'm sorry. I like vodka too. You know, it all depends. But my favorite is Tito's. All right. Tito's. Can you guys hear me in here? I might have you up too high. I don't know. Let me bring it up some. All right, there we go. Okay, it looks better. hot dogs or cheeseburgers. Of course, my favorite is cheeseburgers. Um, Favorite food, cheeseburger. But I had that tonight. I had a half of that, and I had about 6 French fries on a salsa, and that's my meal for today. I'm on a strict diet. It works for me. It doesn't work for everybody, so you have to know what kind of diet you're going to be on. So this is the diet I'm going to be on. All right. Um, Number 7, favorite drink in the morning. I like to have coffee and water in the morning. All right, and most of the time I'm drinking that whole cup of coffee during the day. I have the Starbucks cup that keeps your water either cold or hot. You know your coffee cold or hot. So that's what I do. Starbucks. All right, in my Starbucks cup. Can I do 100 push-ups? No, I don't even think I can do more than 5. So, no. Favorite season? Favorite season? I like 2 different seasons. I like spring and I like fall. Those are my favorite seasons. All right. Do you have tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos. I don't plan on getting any tattoos. They hurt. Do you wear glasses? No, I don't wear glasses, but I need to. Phobias. Yeah, I don't like bugs. That's just something I pretty much I think everybody does not like bugs unless you're a bug person, but I don't like bugs. I don't like moths. I don't like butterflies. Mm-mm. No. Spiders. Mm-mm. I don't like any of that. So I stay away from all of that stuff. All right, guys? Um, Hello, guys. Hello. I'm sorry. Just answering some questions, 40 challenge questions, and we're going to be talking about the greenhouse. All right, so I'm going to do 20 questions now. We're going to get into the greenhouse, and then I'll do 20 before we get off air. All right. Number 14? Do you have a nickname? Yes. You call me Leo. Leo the Lioness. All right. I do have a family nickname, but that's for my family. All right, so do you have a favorite candy? Not really, but every once in a while I do have a taste for like Snickers, and I'll eat Snickers. But other than that, no, not a favorite candy. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. What is your biggest downfall? Not moving sooner. All right. Number 18, do you prefer rain or snow? I like snow better. Even though rain is, I love the way the rain sounds. It's soothing. But I like the snow better because it's pretty. I love when the birds are walking in the snow with their little feet. You can see the prints and all that. I love the snow unless it starts getting slushy and the cars are driving over it. Other than that, no. All right. Do you have any piercings? I have 4 piercings, 2 here and 2 there. And maybe 5 if this one didn't close up. That's all I have. Your age, number 20. My age? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'll let you guys tell me in the comments below. What age am I? We'll leave that in comments. So anyway, we're great. So that was 20 questions. We're finished with that. We'll get to the next 20 after we get into the this greenhouse. So see the greenhouse, all right? Right now, I'm just gonna take you off of the thingamajiggy here so you guys can actually see. Let me see if I can turn you guys around here. All right, let's see if I can turn you around to the greenhouse. Yep, there we go. All right, so inside the greenhouse, hello, micro farmer. Yes, it's been a while. Very, very, very busy lately. Yes, I have been. Yeah, I've been very busy lately. So anyway, guys, the greenhouse inside, like I showed you guys before, this is how tall she is. She's almost about 6 feet tall. All right, and we're gonna clean her up today. Listen, I'm showing you guys how it looks. Even indoors, it can look a crappy mess. All right, guys. So I have a lot of junk in here. lots of junk in here, and I need to clean this stuff up. As you guys can see, I'm just giving you what I have right now in here. All right. These right here are going to be part of a project, so we're definitely going to be taking those out of the greenhouse tonight. All right. And these lights, let me show you these lights I have in here, guys. See these lights? These lights are really good. I have 8 lights, but only 4 of them are connected right now. But I don't want to blind you guys, so because this will get blinding if I turn all these lights on. But that's what they look like right now, guys. These lights here. I have 2 here, 1 in the back, and then 1 in the front of me. All right. And then I took this frame here. It came off a child's bed. Somebody threw it out. I bought it in the house, cleaned it up, and I'm using it as a trellis and a holder also. So as you can see, I got some plant soap there. I got some, this is hand sanitizer for me, peroxide and water, and then you have some peppermint and water in there. That's what I have in there, all right, guys? And if you notice this paper up here, this is Mylar paper here, guys. Mylar paper. Yeah, you can get this paper. It's like the, what do they call that? Emergency blanket. Emergency blanket paper. You can get it from Amazon, eBay. Anywhere, you know, just shop your price. All right, and it's supposed to like absorb. It says, what's funny, I had 2 of them beds in my yard. Thanks to you. I did. Yeah. Listen, you might as well use it. I mean, it's a free trellis, you know what I mean? It's a free trellis. So anyway, I got some, what is this here? Perlite that I get from a local nursery. So I'm going to take that out. And it's cheap. Perlite is really, really cheap. $4.99. That's cheap. I'm just going to save this container for something outside. I think I'm just going to toss it. Here's some stuff that came from outside that was growing. Then I do have some cinnamon in here because, guys, y'all going to need cinnamon in here, all right? You're going to need cinnamon in here. And then I have the, listen, okay? Yeah, I finished my school up for the year. Yes, thank you, goodness. That was, going back after resting up all that time. That was, yeah. It was a mess, but I finished. I'm happy I passed. I got 2 certificates. I'm great. Thank you for asking. These things are supposed to go around like the bark at the bottom of the tree. But look how small these things are, child. Look. Now, listen, I ain't even, I should have measured it. I thought I measured it correctly, but I didn't. So I'm just going to, I don't know what to do with them right now. So I'll figure out something with this. But I don't think so. Not right now. Okay, and I have this thermometer here. I got from the Dollar Tree. But I have another thermometer, a way better thermometer than that. Okay. These are the bags that I use to cover up some of my smaller plants with. I got these from AliExpress. Waited a month for these things to come in. And I'll show you guys those another time outside. You're going to need some of these sticky tabs. Okay. It's about, I think about 10 comes in each pack. Well, that's what I got them for from off of eBay. You're going to need some of these sticky tabs. All right, good, guys. Yeah. For your greenhouse, because you know you get the little gnats and things in there. So definitely need to get some of those. Whatever, I'm going to try to remember everything I have in here that I'm showing you that you're going to need for your indoor greenhouse. Okay, guys? So I'll show you that. All right? Just some bags. Look at my little Buddha. This goes in here, too. It's supposed to go up here somewhere. Like, up here. Like that. So I try to decorate a little bit in here. Just a little bit, not too much. Because I like more of my space for things for growing. All right? And I'm going to tell you about these items here in a moment. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a project with these here. These are going to be outside project. So I need to toss those out of here anyway. And there's another Buddha there. That's my stool. Also use a stool in here. I'm sorry if it's getting dim in here, guys. Let's see if I can brighten it up in here. There we go. Hey, sis. You all right? Thanks for coming and checking out my video, sis. My live stream. I try to not to go live when certain people are going live. Because, you know, when people go live, certain people go live, other people don't even come to your channel. I mean, it's okay with me, because as long as I got 1 or 2, you know, people watching, I'm good. Really. I'm good, really. So I'm going to pick these shelves up. So what I want to do with these shelves here, yes, I know you, thank you, Michael Farmer. So what I want to do with these shelves here is I want to get a smaller board on all these shelves and then still be able to use the racks on here. I mean, because it's okay right now, nothing fell over for me or anything like that. Thank you, sis. Nothing fell over or anything like that, and it's very good and sturdy. It's a very good, sturdy greenhouse, okay, guys? Very sturdy. Oh, and also, Michael Farmer, I zip tied this also to the frame to the what is this? The greenhouse, so it wouldn't keep falling over because it was falling over. So I just zip tied it to make it stand and stay. All right. Y'all know what this is. Nothing but some talk. Let me get this out. I use that tarp for when I'm doing stuff outside. You know, all right. Now here is my, wow, 69 degrees in here. This one I love to death, guys. If you can get one of these, get one of these. Love this. You got yours for Bings? Yeah. I love that thermometer there. All right, guys? That thermometer right there is the business. Is the business, all right? I had this thermometer for about a year now. It's the business. As you can see, it was under there, under some other stuff before I even seen it. So, but yeah, love that. Love it, love it, love it. You can go on Amazon, eBay for these items here. So, you know, I mean, it's a really cool tool, gadget, and you can do so many things with this. I'm sorry, guys. Make you guys dizzy. You can do so many things with this, thermometer. I love it. It's a good thermometer. It's 69 degrees. I feel like 70. It might be 70 in here. But if I turn all these lights on, I want to show y'all what it looks like. Okay. I'm going to do 4 more lights in here. But I'm going to do like one here, one there like in the middle. Because I have 4 more lights. That's what I'm going to do. And then one here. And then another one down here. See these lights right here? That's what I want to do. I want to stick them like this. And then as you can see, you have your holes there for them that you can lay them down. You got your sunglasses because it's going to be bright if I turn the other one on. But anyway, if I can also like put them down close to the food so I can grow. But you can keep it like this. But as you guys can see, all I had was these lights in here. And I didn't need any extra lights for my food to grow. Because I had people say, oh, your food's not going to grow. There's not enough lighting. But as you guys seen, I started from nothing with those seeds and things like that, the sweet potatoes, all that. I started from nothing. But one slip of sweet potatoes, no potatoes. I just had bad little small potatoes. Thank you very much, Farmer, Michael Farmer. And you see how much I grew in the here. So, you know, don't let people doubt you. Don't doubt yourself. All right. So, yep. That's what we're going to do here. So if you want to learn all about indoor gardening, especially inside the greenhouse, let me know. Now, I got these rugs because you want to absorb as much moisture off the floor as you can. I have some mats under the Mylar paper. But what I want to do is get some more of these little cheap rugs from the Dollar Tree and put them under those. And then I can still use my mats on top of these until I get some like flatter boards. Because I'm going to need 2, 4, I'm going to need about 8 boards. But yeah. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you, Michael Farber. Thank you. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing so far, guys, okay? Now, this gadget here, if y'all don't have this, y'all should get this. I love this. I forget whom I was watching, And I just fell in love with this little gadget, okay? I fell in love with it. I almost thought that I lost this because, girl, let me tell you. Oh, yes, microphone. This is good, ain't it? I thought I lost this last year because not losing outside or anything. Because my crazy stuff going to mix some water and coffee grounds in it. And you know the coffee grounds got stuck in there, right? So I stopped using it. I thought I was going to have to throw it away when I did this video. But no, before I did the video, I really actually cleaned it out, pulled everything apart, and got it cleaned out so it's working perfect now. So I'm happy about this. Yes, $10 at Home Depot, $9.99. That's right. And I love this gadget. I love this gadget. I know sometimes, it's a lot of times I haven't been getting my notifications a long time. Maybe because I was in school for a minute. Sometimes if you don't watch YouTube in a while, that's with your banana water. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. I was thinking about using it, like, you know, when it rains, and if you're doing your own compost, microfarmer, and like I have a worm bin outside, and the worms, you know, they still gotta pee and all that. I was thinking about when the water drains through that, you know, use that. That's right. I'm still, yeah. So, I'm gonna have to watch your videos. I haven't been on here in a minute, so now I'm on here in a minute. As you guys can see, all the dust. Look at it. Now this is a humidifier right here. Am I saying it right? Oh, one of these. One is a dehumidifier and one's a humidifier. What is a worm pee? You know, worm pee. Like you pee outside yourself. My sister's crazy. Love it, love it. So yeah, oh, this is a humidifier. I'm sorry, this is the humidifier. 4 buckets, that's good. This is the humidifier. And this is the dehumidifier because you need a humidifier. Sometimes I leave my door open to this greenhouse and it gets so dry in here. So I'll turn that on and give some moisture in. And sometimes it's way too much moisture. So you definitely want to get a dehumidifier. Also, close the door and let it absorb some of that water. And that's why I have these mats, these rugs from the Dollar Tree on my floor. I don't want my floor, the towel popping up. I don't want to mess the floor up. So that's why I have the mats on the floor. Hey, AJ. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so that's why I have these rugs on the floor. So I want to be able to get some more rug, like I said, for the bottom here and just pull up the rubber mats that I got from the Dollar Tree. You see these here? I want to pull those up here and put more rugs from the Dollar Tree there. That way I can absorb up more moisture in here. All right. And AJ, I said I was going to use these lights, some more lights, and like put one under it, like in between each other, because I have lights already set up in here. And they did very, very well last year. And I enjoyed that. So I'm going to see if these will do even better for me. So I'm going to put 4 more lights in here. 2 under here, like 1 under here in the middle, 1 in another middle, other middle, and other middle. I'm sorry. So you got a couple shelves in here. Also, I was showing them this, what is this? Thermometer. The thermometer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, it does a lot, guys. So if you can go look like Amazon or eBay, I'll try to leave some type of link for one of these. This is awesome. I can't even break 500 mark. Keep getting a few. Wait, no, smart setup with the reflecting. Yes, AJ Green. That is the reflective lighting is called Mylar paper. You can get that, and it's really is, or it's named Emergency Sheets. Am I saying that right, sis? Because she's in the service, and I think they used something like this. Not quite like this, but something like this. So, yes, thank you. Over 500. Did you hit 500 yet, Michael Farmer? AJ, I was talking about these, the humidifier for when it's dry in here, when you keep your door open. This greenhouse has a door, so when you keep the door open and it gets dry in here, you close the door, zip it down, and then you 48, 480, 480. Okay. You zip it down, right, and then it gives you the moisture. And then that's a dehumidifier when too much moisture in here. You lose something like this, right? That's what I was saying. It says thank you. My sister's in the service. She was servicing us almost 20 years in the Navy. That's my twin. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened. Yeah, YouTube be bugging because they be doing that to me a lot. I think what they were saying is, oh, also, AJ, I'm just trying to go over some of the stuff that AJ wasn't here for. I found this thing. Oh, wow, congratulations. I found this net. He's talking to you. I found this trellis. It's really the baby, a kid's bed. I found this outside, AJ. So I'm using it as a trellis. My boyfriend brought it in, so I'm using it as a trellis. Okay. So 9 years. Congrats. Thank you for your service, AJ. Thank you. Okay, so you see the light right here, AJ? I have 4 of these. I got 2 here, 1 there, and then I have 1 in the back here. And I'm going to turn this light out because it's just driving me nuts, all right, guys? So, there we go. So, that's what we have, guys. Turn these lights up because I don't want to. There we go. I like that one better. There you go. That's better lighting. All right. So, let's see what else we have in here that we need to get rid of. This is for the lawn outside. And then I have these small lights, too. So, I don't know what I want to do with these small lights yet. I don't know if I want to do some type of, I don't know what I want to do with these lights yet. I don't know if I want to do a giveaway with these or what. Because I have another light, but the other light that I have is like a box type of screen, type of flat screen, what is it? LED light. So I'm not sure what I want to do yet, all right? So, I don't know. And it's about a cup, 2, 4, 5. It should be about, it is 5. Yeah, 5 of these lights. So I don't know what I want to do with those yet. Miracle Grow for my flowers. Need that Miracle Grow for your flowers. I have this right here because I put this on the side, outside of this greenhouse because I have 2 dogs. And I don't like to tuck the bottom. So, yeah, I keep that in front so they don't come in when I have it open. Okay, so we're going to put those lights out. So, what are y'all doing with y'all greenhouses? I want to know what y'all got going on in them greenhouses. What y'all doing in them greenhouses? Y'all been setting them up, putting food in them. So far, I know I've seen some. A few of you guys definitely have some things going on in them greenhouses. So far, this is what it look like. Getting cleaned out. I'm not going to put anything here today. You still doing your inventory? Yeah. I'm trying to eat the food. Yeah. That's good. AJ, you got a nice greenhouse. All right. So this is what it's looking like. Raised bed. Yeah, that's what I want to try to do next year. But in my little area, I'm going to try to get, my boyfriend's trying to get me smaller raised beds. So he's going to try to get me some small wood where I can be able to do nice raised beds in my little area. You know, where I have my fruits and vegetables, well, my fruit at in the back. I'm going to move some things around so I can at least get 2 raised beds back there. All right, and that's my stool that I use. Now, the next video I'm going to be doing, it won't be a live, but it's going to be a video. Thank you. Next video I'm going to be doing is showing you guys how it's getting dark in here again, isn't it? Let me turn on these lights on. There we go. Or maybe I should, yeah, there we go. What you do, microfurnaces help my neighbor to fill their garden beds. Okay, that's good. What are they gonna put in the garden beds? So that is what my greenhouse is looking like, guys. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I have fans in here also. These work also. See that? I have 2 fans in here. I'm thinking about putting maybe one more in here. Just one more. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting just maybe one more of you with chicken treatment. For chicken treatment? What am I missing? Alright, yeah. So I'm thinking about putting one more fan in here, guys. You can get these fans from Home Depot for $14.99. They move this way and they move backwards also, or you can just keep them straight down to get the air circulating. That's why I said I think I might want to put like one more in here. I'm not sure. Or maybe 2 more, because they don't really run off too much electricity in here. So I can have 2, maybe 2 pointing down, and then maybe have 2 like going that way, guys. So what you guys think? I think that's what I want to do. My 2 Buddhas, Hindu Buddhas, I think they are. And I got that balloon, but all that stuff right there I just got from the Dollar Tree. Something simple and cheap. Like I said, I don't want to use too much space in here for stuff like that. It was expensive to fill, yeah. I don't want to have mine deep. Definitely don't want to have mine too deep. That's Michael Farmer's latest video. Yeah, the raised bed. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Get these from the Dollar Tree, like I said. You can get those from the Dollar Tree. Everything from the Dollar Tree. That's what I got right there. So, the humidifier we got from Kmart, I think. And the dehumidifier I ordered off of Line for $12, I think. They did 12 raised beds. That's a lot of soil composting or whatever. Good. I wish them luck. And yeah, so that's like I said, I want to get some thin shelves, like a little thin wood shelves so I can put over here, make this feel a little secure for me. But last year it worked fine for me. It didn't fall through. It didn't do any of that. So I want to do that. 20 inches deep. Wow. So yeah, that's what I want to do with here. And that's all, guys. I just got to get in here and sweep up. And yeah, see all the soil. I got to pick up this dirt and all that. I got to come in here, sweep up and mop, because I got to move all this at the bottom here. I got to move all that. So, let's get to the last 20 questions. Working on that video right now. Filling cardboard. You doing what happened? Cardboard sticks and leaves. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing like a composting too right now. That's what I'm trying to do now anyway. So let's get to the next 20 questions. So number 21 is, do French fries or onion rings? I prefer French fries. Is this greenhouse? No, this greenhouse is actually in my living room. I have that much space in here, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Blended Dreams, hello, hello. How are you, Blended Dreams? Next question, 22. Do you have children, kids? I have 3. 2 are still with me and one's in heaven. Number 23. My favorite color is teal and purple. 24. Can you sing? No, but I definitely be trying. Can you whistle? Sometimes. 26. Where were you born? I was born in New Jersey. Do you have siblings? Yes. You guys are speaking to one right now. That's my twin, identical twin. I have a brother, retired out of the NBA a couple of years ago. And I have a younger sister that works at a school. 28. Can you cook? Certainly, I can cook. I can cook. I used to be a cook at one of the chefs at the school, high school. You gotta cook. You have to know how to cook when you're cooking there. Happy birthday, Blender Dreams. 29. Can you swim? Love my babies forever. Hello, hello. How are you? Hello, love my babies forever. How are you? Everyone in the house? Which one am I? Oh, can I swim? Yes, I can swim. I don't like going in deep water though, but I can swim. We had one of the best swimming coaches here. His name was Mayor Welling. He's one of, yeah. So he passed away now. Are you religious? No, I'm not religious. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you. Love my babies forever. Do you prefer a shower or a bath? Prefer a bath, but do more showers than baths because big city or nature? Hmm. I like nature. Love nature. I love, love, love when I'm riding and looking at all the sceneries and everything like that. But I'm definitely a city girl. But I love nature. Am I a good friend? Yes, I'm a good friend. I try to be a good friend. I try to be a good friend. How many TVs do I own? I have 3 bedrooms. I have a living room. 4. I own 4 televisions. Worst pain ever. Tooth pain. That is the worst pain ever. Tooth pain. If you ever had toothache, oh Lord, that is the worst ever. Toothache. All right. Do I like to dance? Oh yeah, I love to dance. I love, 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 love to dance. I'm just gonna finish these comments while you guys are talking in the. I'm just gonna finish these questions while you guys are talking in the comments. Uh, do you like what was it? Camping? Mm, um, not really. Are you a weirdo? I don't think so. I am. All right, and that was it. All right, guys. So that was it with that, and that's the greenhouse. We cleaned it out. I'll just have to sweep and mop, and I want to come and do the 40 challenge tag. If you've missed the first 20 questions, you have to watch it over again, guys. Over again. All right. So this is what it's looking like. Wait until sometime this week. I will be posting a video on what I put into this garden. No, I don't like bugs at all. I'm scared of bugs. I stay away from them. I stay away from the bugs. Yes, what an odd question to ask. Am I a weirdo? Right. I'm glad I didn't say no, right? I didn't want to make this question too boring. I got this 40 tag question, and it's supposed to be about your personality, but I thought gardening is supposed to be about your personality too. Hence gardening, everything's different in the garden, and this is just because 40 questions, so many people are doing these questions, guys. There's so many people doing these 40 question tags. There are people in the community, beauty community, the Weight Watchers community. There's so many people doing this tag, okay? And I think it started about almost 6 to 7 months ago. The farthest I can go back is May. And let me see, her name is, what's her name? Kicking It with Lynn. Okay, so that's as far as I can go back to her channel, who started this, and yeah. I mean, because I really do my research when somebody started to take. I go back to watch. I don't just listen to them. I go all the way back. Because sometimes people do start tags, and though they're a smaller channel, but bigger channels try to pick those channels up. So yeah, I go back all the way back, and I look at dates. Date on YouTube means a lot. Okay, guys, dates. So I always say, do your research on my YouTube. All right. So that is yeah. What's in the spray bottles? I'm sorry, Blended Dreams. We got some soap, plant soap here. This is for the plants that I have, house plants that I have. I just keep it in here so I know what all the bottles are. This is got a little darker because don't have the light on in the back. This one here is hand soap. Hand sanitizer for my hands. This one is peroxide and water, and this one is peppermint and water. Okay. So peppermint and water, peppermint spray usually try to keep most of the bugs down. But the more I noticed, the plants grew in here. The more the plants grew in here, I noticed, the more gnats got in here. So, this works pretty good. And also, where did I put that at? Oh, these things here. Let me show you these things here. If I can get them off the ground. You want to get some sticky stuff like this here. These sticky tabs. You want to get these. Okay, I got these like off of eBay, Amazon. You just, it has a whole way through. You can put a piece of, there. And they also, look, comes with those things so you can tie them to where you need to tie them to. So that's neat also. I think I paid like $7 for, how many is in here? One, I don't know how many packs are these in here. But these are really good too. These will help with the bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 packs in here. So that's 70 of those for... Yes, you're going to need them, honey. They definitely work, Blended Dreams. You're going to definitely need that, okay? You're going to definitely need that. You're going to definitely need this. Because these work really, really good. What am I growing in the greenhouse this season? I'm going to post a video in a couple days. And you guys be able to get to see then what I'm growing. Yes, I got. You got those too? Because, yes. I like to bring in plant. Yeah, okay, that's right, wifey. Don't play that with him. That's right, wifey. Do not play that with him. That's right. So, yeah, those work really well. And I got, these come with 10 in the pack, guys. And with these thingies here, they come with 10 in the pack. And I got 7 packs for $7 or $12. No, $12, which is not bad. So that's $70 for $12. You cannot beat that. Go on. Listen, a lot of people always say Amazon. Amazon is good. But I prefer to go to eBay before I go to Amazon because most of the time you can find anything you're looking for, most of the things you're looking for, and better prices. And most of the time, I'm going to give you a tip. eBay does not charge for shipping most of the time. Okay? So that's what I'm going to tell you. But yeah, so I got those. I think these work marvelous. I'm going to be hanging those up. I did have those, those bug strips that come down. I don't like those. I don't like those. Every time I walk in, even though I'm short, I'm 4'11", but those things that touch my hair, I couldn't stand it. So yeah, I'm going to be definitely plugging that up. What is this on the floor? That looks like, what is that? Look at that. Peppermint. That's right. You always look, or Groupon, yes. I've never really ordered anything from Groupon. That's peppermint oil, guys. But, hey, Best Yet Journey. Thank you for tuning in, darling. But Groupons, I heard was a really good thing. Also, I've never ordered anything from Groupons. But, yes. Get your greenhouse. Especially if you can put it in the house. It don't have to be like most people, when they put these outside, they're frightened that it's going to blow away. But if they're in the house, you don't have to worry about it. And don't forget the moisture that builds up in here, blended dreams. So you definitely have to be leery of that. So you definitely want to get you a dehumidifier. And also when it does get dry in here, because some days you're going to want to, at least 2 to 3 days out the week, you want to keep your door open for your greenhouse if it's inside, the door inside, to let it, get some fresh air, even though you're going to have some fans, okay? So you definitely need fans in your greenhouse, okay? So I have 2 of those in here. Like I said, I'm thinking about putting, like, because these can go, like, one this way, and one can go the other that way. And I want to be able to get 2 more. I do have 2 more. I want to be able to put one here to go down this way, and another one go this way. It will happen. I bought that, and they were smart gnats. I went and bought a zapper and cut. What? I don't like those either. The zappers. Angela's busy bee. How are you, darling? How are you? Thanks for joining the live. We put the zapper, cut off the lights, and then went to work a little. And there was a bug frogger time, and I cut what? It cost my dinner. Ooh, on the time. You better stop playing with her. She gonna get you, Michael Farber. She gonna get you. She gonna get you. She not playing with you. She playing no games. For the mosquitoes, right? Because these gnats, no. If you use these, I'm telling you, these really work. They work for me, as you can see, Michael Farmer, because you follow me since I started my garden channel. You see, I had no problems in here. And then with these also, guys, you could put these also inside the plant. So that doesn't mean you have to keep them whole. You know what I mean? You can cut them and then place them around the surface area. You know what I mean? You could do that also, like around the let me come out so I can show you. So I cut them up and just put them around if you want. And catch the nets like that. You could do that. So, yeah. That's it. I was just talking about certain things about, the garden, and who else came in here? Angela's Busy Bee that came in also. I was talking about this Mylar paper. This Mylar paper, the shiny paper here. This is good for your light to beam off all over the place, guys, into the area here. And believe me, if you go back, I will be posting some videos so that you can watch from the back first time I started gardening in here. All right, so you could. This is called Mylar paper, or it's called emergency sheets. You can get them off eBay, Amazon too. All right, guys. So you can get that. Put it on the inside, around the frame first, and then put your plastic on. Thank you, Angela's Busy Bee. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and then you can put your plastic on it, guys. So that way it's holding the Mylar paper on there, right, guys? So you get this first, and then get these fans from Home Depot for $14.99. No more in plants. What happened? And then you can also get these lights for $34.99. I have 4 set up in here, guys, that haven't heard me say that earlier. And I want to set up 2 more on each side, like right here, so they could be in the middle, like so, like that. And you can always bring this down if you want, to actually get so close to your seedlings, okay? You want everything to germinate. So I have those lights here, okay? And if you're just coming in, I have a humidifier for when it's too moisturized in here. Too moisturized. When it has so much moisture in here. I'm sorry. When it's too much moisture in here, I have a dehumidifier. That's what it is. A dehumidifier. When it's way too much moisture, guys, haven't heard me. That's what I have. Harbor Freight says one. And then I have a humidifier when it's getting way, way too dry in here. When you leave your door open, you'll notice that your soil is dry when you have the door open. So you get your humidifier, close that door up, about a good 10, 20 minutes, and everything is good, all right? Now, if you have too much moisture here from overnight or something like that, you use your dehumidifier for that, okay? Absorb that moisture back into that, and you can be able to empty that out. Also, I got these rugs here, guys. If you haven't heard, I got these rugs from the Dollar Tree to absorb the moisture on my floor because I do not want my floors messing up, all right, guys? So you want to absorb some more moisture by putting rugs on your floors. And yes, I don't have all the floors covered up. That's because I have these rubber mats on the floors. Yes. Yes. I love it, love it, love it. I love it, love it. My boyfriend found this for me because of the job he does. He drives a trash truck, so you know he's driving. If he sees something, he'll tell one of his guys to pick it up and put it in the back. So, he'll bring it home. He'll call me, ask me if I want certain things, but I definitely want that because you can stick a nice plant on top of that. All right. So, like I said, these rubber mats here, guys. Now these rubber mats, I'm going to pull up here. That's on the floor here, along with this Mylar paper, as you guys can see. This Mylar, even once I put these lights under the shelves here, it's going to bounce off also because I'm going to stick some more Mylar paper there, but I want to move these black mats from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to get some more rugs to put under there also. So I just need to get like 4 more rugs under there. So I don't know, I want to think about covering even like this section up here that you know is still spotted on these sides. So I might have to get 4, 5. I have to get 8 more rugs. No, 6 more rugs. I might have to get 6 more rugs. One there, one like on the outside here where the border is. I want to get that. I want to be able to cover this whole thing up. Yeah, because I don't want to mess up my floor, okay? You don't want to do that, okay? Because I don't own this place. And I'm not paying for this place. My greenhouse is almost 6 feet. That's right. Someone's trash is someone's treasure. That's right. Like I said, this trellis right here, that's a kid's bed frame, a child's bed frame that we seen in the trash. I asked my boyfriend to get it for me. He did. I cleaned it up and brought it in here. That's right. And then I zip tied it to the greenhouse so I could stay hold to it. Yes, someone's trash is someone's treasure, honey. And plus, yes, and that. So, yeah. Okay. And I was telling you guys, if you haven't seen the thermometer, that's the thermometer that you should have inside because you're inside, definitely inside. Yes, that's right, trellis, honey. That's a free trellis right there. And it's still, so, like, you know, it's good. Okay? Y'all need to get your thermometer. I will try to, is it battery operated? Yes. You have to put batteries in this thermometer here. But I love this thermometer. That's right. Someone else's trash, someone's treasure. All right, guys. And then this is another thermometer I got. I got this one from the Dollar Tree. I really don't pay attention to see how well this one, let me see, works. Now, in the front of this greenhouse, it's saying about 79 degrees here, but then in the back here, it's saying 73. So a little, I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, it's crazy. That's weird. See that, guys? Wait a minute. Right there. And then this one here. So I like both of these. I keep these in here because just like on the outside, on the inside, you're going to have 2 different temperatures also. All right. So that's what I have. Oh, yeah, guys. And let me tell you about this. If you don't know about this also, guys, if you haven't heard me talk about this, this is one of the best gadgets you're going to ever find. Not ever, but this is going to be one of the best gadgets that you're going to find to use for your greenhouse, to water your plants. So you're not watering the actual plant itself, you're watering your garden. Isn't that nice? This comes from Broke Farmer 76. How are you? This comes from Home Depot. Okay, guys, you can pay $9.99 for one of these. I absolutely love this. I love this thing. You can use this nozzle right here, and at the end of this nozzle, it gives you different like things. So yeah, you see at the end of the nozzle, you can turn it, and it gives you like different you know, sprayers out. So that's what I like about this for only $9.99 from Home Depot. I don't like to buy really too much plants from Home Depot, but I like to buy other things from Home Depot. Not too many plants from Home Depot. Home Depot is like, what is it? Buying system. Yeah, for eggs. I know those eggs be so good. I know them eggs be good, y'all. I know them eggs are good. I know those eggs are good. Okay, so, yeah, I know those eggs are good. Broke Farmer 76. All right, everybody, what are you growing next year that you really, really want to grow that you did not grow this year? All right, that is what I need you to tell me. What do you want to plan on growing this year that you did not grow this year? I'm sorry, next year. What do you want to grow next year that you did not grow this year? My sister said chickens. Customer said, what, the chickens, what, the eggs are good? Purple Cherokee, oh yeah, I heard about those tomatoes, Broke Farmer 76. Sweet potato, eggplant. Oh, so you want to grow sweet potatoes, eggplants, and peas. Okay. Listen, yeah, I want to grow some, now my sweet potatoes and my potatoes, I grew some, but not as much. I couldn't even do a little teeny harvest on them, y'all. That was crazy. So what I did was just put everything into a newer pot, and we're gonna see how we're gonna overwinter those and see how they do, because those potatoes, no sweet potatoes, and all that luscious green on those just didn't do it. Just didn't do it. You doing loofah, Texas hibiscus, and comfrey. Now, what is comfrey for? I keep hearing everybody talking about comfrey, but I don't know what it's for. I don't know what it's for. Let me put you guys back on this thing here. All right, let me put you back on it. Hello, everybody. So, let me put you guys back on this, this thing. This thing here, So, you want to grow some tree kale? Yeah, man. Oh, man, I would love to grow some. Comfrey is a high in nutrients. Great as a fertilizer. Oh, let me turn this light out. I'm sitting there wondering why I'm in this fan now. Wondering why my eyes are watering. Hello, 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 everybody. How are you guys? You missed this face? No, you don't really miss this face. But yeah, fertilizer as a weed. Fertilizer as a weed? What? So you cut? What's going on with that fertilizer as a weed? Best yet, Journey. Spaghetti squash is so yummy. Spaghetti squash? Oh, I need to try that. Comfrey is. Oh, so was it for to fertilize the garden? Comfrey? Kales for walking onions. Oh, yeah, walking onions. I want to do the walking onions also. I want to do some walking onions also. Spaghetti squash, best yet. Do yours grow like really, really large? Like I've seen some people like get the huge spaghetti squash. It gives you a lot of nutrients to the soil. So where do you get comfrey from? Is it like what do you call those? One of those weeds that just grows as a weed, or what is it? I don't I don't really know. I hear people talk about it all the time, but I don't know what it really is. 7A, all right. Yes, we do live the dreams. You're right. I forgot. We do. We do live in New Jersey. Yes, 7A. So we have it here in New Jersey. You will do well with it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm at the try. Look, try to look that up because yeah. So I want to grow a couple things. I definitely want to try some watermelon this year. I was so upset with my two babies. They just I went away and they just died on me from over what. It wasn't me over watering. It's because when I went away, they watered out from all the rain. You couldn't find seeds, so hard to find seeds. Seeds for seeds for the comfrey. I couldn't find seeds. Hard to find seeds. Someone had asked me for comfrey. Oh, you couldn't find the seeds for the squirrel. The squirrels got my watermelon and cantaloupe. Listen, baby, that water just took them all the way out. And not only that, did it take out my watermelon, I think because I grew squash in that same container. I know, a big no-no, but I did anyway. And I shouldn't have. So next time I know, do not be doing that. So I think once my boyfriend builds me the beds, I want to definitely use one of the beds for the watermelon. Because I want to give you some watermelon this year. I don't like watermelon. I will eat it every once in a blue moon just because of the refreshing juiciness, water taste stuff out of it. But I don't like watermelon myself. My boyfriend and my son loves watermelon. So, but that is like one of my biggest things I have to grow now because I couldn't grow it last year. So I have to grow it. Especially I knew I can grow it. Like they got about this big. So me knowing that I can grow them, I definitely want to try another method on growing them. Yeah, that's right. That's why when I did my my challenge, my tag, I was asking people, as you eat things in your garden, a lot of people thought that was simple enough, but a lot of people don't eat everything in their garden. You might grow things, yeah, and might say, oh yeah, I'm growing it because this is, I eat everything in my garden because I grow everything. No, sometimes you grow things for certain people. That was my main question. And why was you growing it for? Like me, I don't eat watermelon. But I grew up because my boyfriend and my son likes it. So, yeah, I don't eat everything in my garden either. See? There you go. So, yeah, that's what we have, guys. I'm not going to be on here too long. I do appreciate the time that you guys took to turn into my channel. Because y'all already know, I forgot to say, and grow. So, I forgot to say that at the beginning, guys. So, I was excited to be back on here and talking to you guys and showing you guys all the things that are about to come. So the next video that I do, guys, what is the temperature right now here in Atlanta and in New Jersey? Well, the part of New Jersey I am, or in there right now. Okay, right now it's staying at 78 in the front. And then in the back, it's still 73.8. So still now it maintained its temperature in here, okay? Because I've been in here for quite a while, and I think said that about 5 to 10 minutes ago, what the temperature was in here. So yeah, it maintained the temperature in here now. Yes, it's in my house. It's in my living room. That's why I was showing you about the rug protection on the floor, okay? So your floor doesn't get wilted up. Yeah. Trying to see the difference. No, the temp in the house. My temperature in the house. Okay, well, let me sit this outside into the living room area for about 2 minutes, and then I'll bring it back in here, and then I'll tell you. So right now it's at 73.8, and then I'll tell you what it is. You're welcome, AJ. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, for leaving. Oh, thank you. Angela's beat. Yes, love what you have going on. Appreciate it. Thank you, darling. Thank you. So, guys, this is going to be so wonderful. So, now look, see the temperature rose up when I got up here in the front? See that? And that's inside. 74. It was 70, what? 8.3. 73.8. So, let me go into the living room. I'm going to put it in there, and we're going to tell you the temperature in the house and in the greenhouse, okay? Alright guys, so we're gonna give it like 2 minutes just so you'll know what the difference is. But then again, like I said, guys, we don't have the fans on. I turned the fans off. So, of course, it's going to be a different temperature. It's going to be a little warmer in here because of the fans are turned off in here, all right? So, like I said, you want to keep some fans on in here for your circulation. Also, if you need more circulation, make sure you keep the window open, your door open. Unzip it and flop it up on the roof there, okay? Yep. And get all the circulation. But like I said, these are definitely going to be your best friend to have. Get these. These are gonna, I'm telling you, they're just gonna be your best friend to have, okay? Your best friend to have, all right? Love these things. Also, another thing here, make sure you get you a canner, a water canner, a sprayer, or whatever they want to call this thing. Okay, it has a nozzle here. And this nozzle turns, guys, so you can make it, the water come out harder or softer. So it doesn't matter, all right? Is this 5 gallons? I think this is only 1 gallon. I think that's what it said on the box. Yeah, 1 gallon. Let me see. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see. No, you ain't gonna be able to see. Wait a minute. Let's see if you guys can see that. Can y'all see that? I don't think you'll see, but it says 1 gallon, 3.8 liters. Yeah. So that's 1 gallon right there. And this good is only $9.99, so you can go right to Home Depot and pick one of those up if they still had these. When I went there, they only had like 2. Thanks for sharing those. Lovely, love my babies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What else? Get you some peppermint oil. Definitely get you some cinnamon. Cinnamon, yes. Get you some cinnamon, because cinnamon's going to be another great thing for you, okay? Cinnamon and oil. Peppermint, or you could use orange. I don't know about the vinegar. I'm sorry. That Free Pocket Planner asked me about the vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, I'm not really sure. But I don't know if I want my greenhouse to be small like that, sis. Yeah, so yeah. So this is my greenhouse, guys. I'm glad you did come in. Anybody have any questions before we go about the greenhouse? Good night, good night. Good night, love my babies forever. I used it next to my plates in a little bowl. It's gonna help a lot, but no plants. Yeah. So that's what I have going on here, guys. So, like I said, next video, you guys, do you have any questions before we go? Before we go, are there any other zones in here besides 7A? Any other zones in here besides 7A? Oh, that's, yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you. I forgot about that, Blitty Dreams. Thank you. Hold on for a sec. All right. Looks like it's about the same temperature. Let's come inside. All right, guys. It looks like it's about the same temperature. Okay, so it'll tell you it's definitely going to heat. Because I have banana plants in here. Let me, listen. Guys, before we go, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to put this at the back. I had banana plants growing in here. I had oranges plant growing in here. I had tomato plants growing in here. This is all at one time. I had what is it? White potatoes, sweet potatoes. You're welcome. I have and I also still had the stool in here. I had strawberries growing in here. I have peas growing here. I have so much variety in this, and this is almost a 6 foot by 4 foot. I love this greenhouse. I have another greenhouse, but it's like half the size from here to here. That's all it is. It's just like a flatter one that fits against the wall. I took that one apart. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with it. I just took it apart because I wanted a bigger one, and I'm happy because I wanted to be able to walk into my greenhouse. And this greenhouse was no more than maybe 20 bucks for this greenhouse, guys. Maybe no more than 20 bucks for a greenhouse. You don't have to start off big. You don't even have to start off with half of the size. You can even start off like I showed you. There is a video that I will leave that you can also watch also about making your own little small greenhouse, you know. So there's that also. So yeah, greenhouses are good. You can use it. And the best thing about a greenhouse, you can start growing any time of the year. Yes, I need mine for the Meyer lemon. Exactly. As you guys seen, I have my Meyer lemon trees on the outside of my greenhouse, but I'll be pulling them inside soon. They are already sitting on the outside of this greenhouse because I've been pulled these in before we went on vacation. 8A in the house. So yes, so I pulled these in the house before we went on vacation. So they'll be coming in, definitely be coming in the greenhouse. I have my banana trees are outside. The rest of the trees are outside, guys. They're outside, and they're going to stay out there. Oh, yeah, they're outside, and they're going to stay out there. But like I said, I covered them up. I'm going to show you what I covered them up with. Hold on, guys. Let me show you what I covered them up. Sugar cane next year. Oh, so you want sugar cane, huh? So this is what I cover them up with. I got these from AliExpress. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. Hey, it's done, honey. I can't wait to see it, honey. So, I got this from AliExpress, y'all. And then they come with these strings on the bottom of them. Now, these are for, like, the trees outside. Okay? So, I'm going to show you one. I think, how many comes in here? Three comes in a pack, guys. I forget how much I paid for these, but they're about this wide. Okay. Has this string here. And it's this, let me show. Can you guys see? Because I'm tall, I'm short. I'm 4'11", so you won't be able to see the whole thing. All right. Let me see if I can put it up here. And you still have all that room down there. So these are for the trees. But I'm not going to use these for the trees. I've been using these for, like, the smaller trees that I have. Not the real tall trees, like my apple and pear and all that. I don't use that for these. I use it for, like, my bananas, my sweet potatoes, white potatoes. I cover those stuff up like that. And, love them. Even though I had to wait, like, a whole month. AliExpress takes forever, guys. That's the only thing I can say about AliExpress. Should you cover that persimmons? Ooh. You know, if you want to cover your things up, hello, Bob, how are you? Everyone go subscribe to Bob. Yeah, so if you want to cover up your persimmons, you can, I guess, right? But, you know, it's yours. But I prefer, you know, to try to at least cover the bottom of it up, like the root ball, because you're definitely going to want to not freeze that root ball out, okay? So at least cover the bottom of it up. What is it, your persimmons? Is it like... It's little still. Oh, what, like this little? Or is it like a tall little? Or I'm good. How are you, Bob? Good. And growing in yes, and growing. Are you growing it in a container? Oh, it's tall little. Well, you like I said, you can wrap them up if you want. It's preferably that you do special. You mean young, right? Like a 1 to 2 or 3-year-old tree. That's what you're talking about. You mean young wise? It's preferred that you do wrap. Yes. 17, oh wow, that's good. Yeah, you should wrap your trees, okay? Especially when they're young. You should, just got it 2 months ago. You should wrap your trees up. You should, you definitely should. If you don't wrap the top, you should at least try to wrap the bottom. And the reason why people wrap the top, like the top where the fruit and stuff is going, and the leaves grow at, is because you don't want to lose a lot of those branches, all right? So yeah, that you need. Those old woods that you're going to need. So, yeah, you don't want to lose a lot of that. So, that's why they do that. But definitely cover the bottom of the root ball up on top of the dirt because you don't want that to freeze. All right? You don't want your vines, your roots and things to freeze. I put leaves and wood chips. Yes, wood chips and leaves are very, very good to put around your root ball. Very good to put around your root ball. So I've been collecting a lot of leaves, and that's what I've been doing. If I don't use those bags like I showed you guys, that's what I've been doing. So for the bigger trees, I will. I will try to, I won't be wrapping up the bigger trees. I won't be wrapping up the branches and stuff like that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but most likely I won't. But what I will be wrapping up is the trunk and the root. That's what I will be wrapping up. And because of the trunk, I want to wrap up. It's because I don't want the wind really bending, because we do get windy here. I looked outside. What was the name of the company again? Which company? Glitter Dreams. What company are you talking about? My trees, I don't want the trees to bend. For the covers, I'm going to leave that in the comments, in the description below once we get off live, because I don't remember it by hand. And with AliExpress is more vendors, more vendor type of situation, not a company. So yeah. So I guess you're welcome, Glitter Dream. So I'll definitely leave that in the comment section. They also have some for like bushes and things like that. 4'11" while you look tall. Oh, I look tall? Oh my goodness, best yet. Girl, thank you so much, honey, because no one ever said it to me. I get more of the shorties and all that stuff, so thank you, best yet. I am definitely 4'11", so yeah, I'm not tall. I wish I was tall. I am, of course I can touch this. Maybe this isn't like 6 feet. Because, yeah, it might be 6 feet, yeah. Because my brother is 6'9", so. That's right, Shorty's Rock. That's right, Shorty's Rock. That's right, Shorty's Rock. That's right, Shorty's Rock. So yeah, we rock, we rock, we rock. So I don't know. Anybody got anything to say? Want to ask? I don't know. I am on this healthy eating kick. If anybody wants to know that, this is what this is for. This is not just an outfit. It's like one of those solar. Oh, thank you, Blended Dreams. I miss being with you guys. But, that girl had to finish school and stuff like that. On work persistent, And I'm also trying to get my other channel back up and going. So, I see it's still building. So, I'm going to try to get that back up and going. And that is called Beauty and Cornrows. And that's on YouTube also. I've had that channel for about 8 years. Yeah. 8 years. It was time for me to do something different. But now I see my subscriber count is still going up, so I might as well get to it. And this time it's going to be different things on it. Oh my goodness, how is that virtual teaching going for you? I know you are tired, but how is that going for you? I've been seeing a lot of things about virtual teaching. So I'm bless you guys' heart for that. So yeah, because I couldn't. In that way. My child is 14. He's very, very smart. Has a very high IQ. So, whew. And I do, believe me, I stay on him because he knows I do not play. And I will check on his, because every day you can check their work. I would rather either than have a 5th grade, 1st grade PK. Oh, I'll definitely understand that who all has kids. I even have a lot of friends that yeah, it is. It is. Because they don't want to sit down. They don't want to... Yeah, the parents be out of pocket. Yes, they do be out of pocket sometimes, too, sis. Kids that young are harder to train because they don't want to sit down. They don't want to sit down and want to listen, especially if they are home. They definitely don't going to want to sit down or anything. They want to talk to my students. The parents want to talk to the students while you're teaching them? That's terrible. Now, they know they're in school. Now, my thing is, with that, kids and parents. No, my kids. They want... Wow. Okay, once again, kids and parents, if you know there is virtual learning, meaning you're in school, you should be acting like you're in school. Never mind that you're at home. But I know it's kind of hard. They be leaving their own class to say hi. Huh? That's terrible. Yes, that's terrible. That's terrible. Well, hopefully they get their work done and, all is good. That's terrible. That is really terrible. But yeah, yeah, virtual learning is probably going to be like a new thing for a while. Girl, I could listen. I could imagine. I could imagine what you see. I've seen things floating through Facebook, like hilarious things. So yeah, I can imagine what you see. I've even seen there was a post on Facebook where oh my gosh, why like first of all, when you have your kids, all parents that are watching this, if you have your kids on virtual, first of all, they should be facing they should be facing like the camera should be facing this way, and they should be facing a wall, a flat surface where you cannot go past or anything like that. And you teach the first and second grade. Wow, see, now you know what? This is what I'm talking. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, sis. Exactly. Now maybe the parents will respect the teachers when the teachers say the child is bad. Oh, this is a brush your teeth. That's right. That's right. Now they understand. That's what I said too. You know, to me, some parents wanted their children back in school only because they didn't want to put up with it, but you did it, so you gotta put up with it. So yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go and flip up out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Plenty Dreams, thank you very much for coming in. Also, you other guys, Michael Farmer, It's a Pocket Planner, Best Yet Journey, Bob. Her Healthy Home, I am so sorry I did not see you in here. How I not see you in here? It ain't like I got 1,000 of people watching me there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I did not see you in here. I would have recognized you, of course, and shouted you out. Girl, you need to be screaming like, girl, don't you see me in here? That's what you need to do. I'm so sorry on her Healthy Home. Let's see who else was in here that I didn't get them to say hello to. Y'all are crazy. All right, guys, we're going to get off this live, but I just want to make sure that I'm saying hello to everybody. Love my babies forever. Thank you very much also for tuning into this live stream. AJ, I know you went left or something like that. I don't know if you're still here, but I do want to thank you also for tuning into this live stream. Who is this with the red? Angela's Busy Bee Garden and Homestead. Thank you also for tuning into this live stream, darling. Let's see. All right, I think I thanked everyone for tuning in. I do appreciate you guys coming in. This was a very good live. 40 questions are over with. Also, thank you, Brooke Farmer 76, for tuning in. And let's see, I don't want to forget anybody. And they're like, oh, you forgot me. I don't want to do that. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to this live. Next video you'll see from me is what I have put into this greenhouse, guys. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments. And don't forget, let's grow together so we get together. Bye. But make sure I didn't forget anybody else. Y'all crazy. Y'all still here. Y'all are still here. Ain't nothing else to see. Ain't nothing else to see y'all up in here. Ain't nothing else to see. So, I don't know. We'll hang up right here. And let me go start catching up on some videos that I've been missing for like a month. I've been watching some. I'm trying to catch up and trying to also comment and like and all that stuff. So I've been trying to do that, guys. Just bear with me, and I do appreciate you guys are bearing with me and being patient with me. Next video will be about next 2 days, and I'm gonna post of what I put into the greenhouse, guys. So join me. Bye.